Hey, we should be live. Microphone looks good. Window capture. Alright, we're back, and it's midweek magic, and it's a phantom sealed. So we are going to crack our packs and see what we get.
Becky! I told you if you don't behave, you have to go back in.
Oh, it's Ansrag, and Krenko, and our flippy friend,
So you get to
and
win.
Tesa, and Izoni. It depends on how easy it is to splash colors at
Oh,
this
are these
point.
just the rares?
These are just the rares, yep. So, what I can splash is going to really determine how much I win. Because, White's got a few decent things. Delne, if we have enough stuff for it. Side source, makeshift binding, make your move. Suspicious arrivals are decent. Night Watch, Karlov. The other ones can get run if White's good enough. Blue has Exit Specialist. 2 unauthorized exits. Researcher. Alright, we get 2 extracts. The Vampire. Repeat Offender. Playable. Maybe. Frantic Scapegoat. Galvanize. I love that Kenji just keeps calling this thing Flippy Doo-Doo. Like, he kept, for a while he was calling all morphs that, or all disguised creatures that, but he kept referring to this one specifically by that name, and to the point where he doesn't remember what its actual name is half the time. So green, we have Bite Down on Crime, Loxodon, like, no low end for green. Alright, Proft, Witness, Tesa, Do Love Me, a Course to Kill. That's only really good.
Have fun with that. I have a Specky bird to go take care of.
Alright, we have a Mortuary and an Izoni. Ansrag. Alien's fine. What are my other fixes? I have 1 Escape Tunnel, 1 Public Thoroughfare. Kind of all... 3. Oh, we got 3 Grave Striders. Okay, never mind. We're in business. Okay. That's how we're going to pull this one off. Playable. Technically playable. Only if we're really in red. Okay, so what are our best cards? Izoni, Ansrag, Tesa. Alquist is definitely playable. Force to Kill, Satchel. Alright, so our worst cards seem to be in blue, except for the Coerce. Actually, no, that's not fair, because we have the Satchel, we have the Coerce to Kill. Alquist is playable. Alright, for 5-color good stuff. Because we don't have to be 5-colored good stuff. We have, like, very good red-blue, it looks like. Like, good synergies. We have Gleaming Gear Drake, Krenko, Prime Novelist, Satchel, Gadget Technician. Like, our red-blue seems like it overlaps really well with itself. Like, we've got the cards in the... Like, we not only have the cards in the colors, but we actually have the synergy between those two. So the question then becomes, like, do I splash for, like, Ansrag? Because we also have Tesa, and Tesa keeps making clues, but that's 4-color minimum, and then we're not even in green. Alright, let's see what the red-blue looks like first. And we can figure out what we want to splash, if anything. Because we do have 3 Gravestone Striders, so... Splashing blue is not hard, or splashing other colors into our blue-red deck is not going to be hard. Bank down, Loxodon, Witness we can run... Ansrag is my most likely card to splash. Coerce to Kill is probably second. Push Pull can stay for right now. Panther. Izoni's really hard to splash. So technically, we should pull her, but we have the mortuary, among other things. We have the mortuary, escape tunnel, and public thoroughfare, and 3 grave striders. I think that's a bit much. And then if we leave the mortuary in, it lets us splash green for Ansrag and black for Coerce to Kill. It's probably better. We just need 2 cuts. Like, there's definitely a fun 5-color nonsense deck to be had, but I don't think it's at its strongest for the deck. I think we're just better off with these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not overflowed on that. How many detectives do we have? Only 4? That does diminish the thinking cap a bit. What are our 4 detectives? The Crocodile, Granite Witness, 3, 4. But yeah, we can probably cut the thinking cap then. Just 1 cut. I'm wondering if it's Frantic Scapegoat, but then that kind of denies us the Frantic Scapegoat red herring. 1-2 punch. We have Forensic Researcher and Detective Satchel, so that's potentially nuts. I kind of want to keep the morphs because of the Pyrotechnic Performer. Also, there are 3 mana 2/2s, so it's fine. Definitely want to keep all the spells down here. Like, that's all of the interaction that we have. Maybe it's just Scapegoat. It is sealed, so it's a little bit slower. We don't need him right out the gate. Anything? I decided to try blue-red first, see how that goes. We keep
is this just a go until you hit 7, or is it like...
No, this is... technically, I only have to hit 3.
Oh, it's best of 3?
No, it's... Each round, you get a thing that you win, and you can play as much as you want. Alright, so we leave in the 1 of Mortuary, because it fixes for both of our splash colors. And... like that. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, 18. So we want to go down 1. Don't need any double color, and we have the 3 Grave Striders, so... Alright. Let's give it a try. My opponent is Ellipses.
Yeah, I forget which pony that is. I don't remember their names that well anymore.
Oh, you're doing better than me. Ah, cool. We drew one of our splash colors. Oh, that's a lot of Gorehound. They like the card, which means it's staying on top forever. Wait, you like the card. Why did you leave it on top if you were going to mill it immediately? They were like, wait, no, never mind. This is stupid. Like, it literally is, wait, no, never mind. This isn't what I needed at all.
Hey, this is the thing we're running away from.
Alright. Let's get our Viashino down. And there's no point in attacking into an 0-3. Let's see if they want to represent the combat trick. Nope.
Not even a little bit.
Hey.
How does he work? When he or another creature flips up, he punches something?
Deals damage to each of my opponents equal to its power.
Mm.
So when I flip up this Rift Burst Hellion, my opponent's going to take a Lava Axe and an extra point to the face. Hey. Okay, just keep adding to the board then. I could have attacked with Pyrotechnic. Yeah, I was gonna say it's not like they're not going to double block him there, but that's fine. Guess I take the Forest then.
I was gonna say you need either the other red for the Hellion or a Forest.
Haha, joke's on you, opponent. You fixed my mana. Alright.
I'm sorry, that was so awful you were trying to kill me. Oh, this time they extra like the card.
Alright, then. 5. Okay, let's attack with the Menace Dude then.
Assume the 0-3 and 2-2 if anything. Okay.
Nope.
Really wanted to, you could have left one of the other colors up just to really mess with them.
Yeah, it's true. But then they kill Gravestar, it's like, now you have to do the thing. But you don't get to flip up your guy. There you go, opponent. I will tap your thing for you.
Hooray! I mean, there's still no reason for the 2-2 at the very least to not get in there.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Hey, I feel good about my position. They're not doing anything, so...
No reason to make it easier for them to wipe your board with more stuff on it.
Yep. Alright, so 3 damage to my one thing, probably my 3/2 flyer.
But you could always bounce it.
Yeah, I can.
It would stop the case itself from dealing damage.
Yep. They would have to attack with all 3 of their creatures. Plus I get a Surveil out of it. Oh, hey Krenko. How's it going?
Well, he's also feeling good about your position. He wants to join you. He likes that something was about to be murdered and then wasn't on your side of the board.
Oh, Krenko. Alright, so... Hey, let's see if they want to block my guy yet. Soul Enervation. Alright. Yeah, it's fine. You can have him.
Opponent is confused. He's like, wait a second. I thought that thing plays face down and then turns face up.
Yep. Alright, so red and 1 for this, 3 for Cranko.
Alright, he has haste too.
2, 3. I'm 1 mana short of also flipping up the guy and bouncing their O3 to put maximum pressure on them. So... Okay, they're off it. They're like, I think I'm dead, and I don't have time for this guy right now. This is a free roll draft. I have better things to do with my life than let this person figure out how dead I am. Even if I'm not dead right now, I'm probably dead next turn, so... Alright, so our first rare is... Horned Lockwhale. Hey.
Neat. Well, you found Killer 1, not Killer J.
Yeah, it could be either. Alright, so I have all of my splash colors and none of my mains. I get a Surveil, and I have 1 morph in hand. And I am going first. And I can also push something. Okay, sure. Why not? What's the absolute worst that can happen?
Pay for it.
Fine, it's a free draft. Or a free sealed. There's no actual penalty for losing.
All the more reason to wait for it.
Oh yeah, no, I'm going to draw out of it perfectly, and the deck's going to absolutely explode all over the opponent, and it's going to feel great. You know, that thing that almost never happens on Arena. Hey, an island.
Oh, that's neat.
Turns on unauthorized exit, so I can bounce their guy and surveil 1. Find my mountain immediately. Then I can play Gleaming Gear Drake. Sack his clue to draw a card. And at that point, I have perfect mana anyway, so I'm good to go. My opponent, play your cool 2-drop. Play your 1/3 vampire or something.
Nah, they're not feeling it.
Alright, fine.
3 mana 2/2s. Format defining cards.
Do they have Long Goodbye? Or do they have, what's its name, but they're not realizing they have priority, the Shadows, Slice from Shadow.
Well, if they have that, your 2/2 is about to explode.
Yep. And considering my 2/2 didn't already explode, it's definitely not Long Goodbye, because that'd be silly if they cast it now. Hi, Inside Source. Alright, so I need to find my red mana anyway. And this will allow me to attack for damage. And it kills their guy. Oh, hey, look, it literally did the thing.
Don't forget to play the other land that you have in hand right
yes. But I appreciate how it literally did the thing I said it was going to do. I just had to wait for my opponent to actually play a creature first. Okay. Attack me for 1 because you're not blocking with the 2/2? You're not blocking the 2/2 with the 1/1 rather?
Your opponent is not sure.
Oh, they have figured it out.
Hooray, they did the thing.
Yep. Alright, so we play the mountain. 2, 3. Morph off this guy. I mean, no, it has to be... No, it doesn't have to be slice. It could be the poison card, I guess. The give a creature death touch and lifelink and investigate. Because I did have a creature on the battlefield when it started giving them priority for 1 black, so... But yeah, I think I'm just going to deal them 8 damage by flipping my guys face up if they don't do it. Ah, they have a laundry elemental. Cool.
Congratulations. I mean, that just ate their entire turn, so they can beat him with a 4 or 5.
Yep, they didn't even want to attack with it first to give me the option to block it. Alright. Alright, time to do them, but better. They go to 2 here if they don't block?
The elf's a 5/5?
Yes.
Then yes.
It's Crocodile.
I was thinking he was a 4/5 for some reason, but that's the laundry.
I was going to say that's the laundry elemental. You don't know if they want to block.
They do not.
Cool. So anyway, then all of this happened. Here you go, opponent.
Well, unless they have some way to deal with your 3/2 right there, and they really should deal with him now.
Oh, it's going to be great if they have the Wrath and I top deck a land and kill them. Right, 1, 2... Oh no, I have 6 mana. Never mind. If they just play the Wrath, they die.
Wait, does Pole bring them back with haste?
Yes, of course it does.
Oh, right, haste and sacrifice. Okay.
Yep.
Straight murder.
Mm-hmm. That's disappointing. I wanted them to Wrath so I could win. It's great.
So what does Galvanize need to deal the extra damage?
Drawing a card.
Oh. You have a way to draw a card.
Maybe.
You'd like to stop highlighting it for your opponent.
No.
Sure?
Yep.
Okay.
They've got priority. I'm just looking at my clue and it's cool artwork. Ooh, we can view the printed version of it.
Apparently it's the same. Alright, does your opponent actually have priority here, or is Arena crashed?
I'm pretty sure they have priority here.
Okay.
Alright, so... First we play this idiot, so that way we get an extra clue and we get value out of sacrificing the clue for him.
I'd like you to know that he is not an idiot, and he does not feel like you're treating him with proper respect.
Duly noted. They could also have Auspicious Arrival, which would save their Laundry Elemental. So...
I mean, yes, but they still have to then trade it for your 3/2. So if they're not dead here and you don't want to trade your 3/2 for their 4/5, you can just play Offender next turn and flip it up.
1, 2, 3, 1. I'd be a mana short of doing that immediately, but...
Anyway, your opponent didn't live long enough for that to be an issue.
Hooray! Alright. Our second rare is Black Sun's Twilight. Alright, now to get our almost definitely a card style cosmetic. I think I got sleeves once from one of these, but I almost universally, because there's so many more card styles that I don't have than there are sleeves I don't have that are in the, like, freebie pool. Alright, also I keep winning the die roll, so that's great. Hey. That's a nice opponent, but I'd like to take the initiative. If you don't mind.
Attack.
Alright, play your 2-drop creature. Yep.
Well, the herring has to attack it.
Yep. But seriously, I would like the initiative.
I would like to stem the bleeding, thank you. Ooh.
Ah, man, it's the Neighborhood Guardian.
That's adorable.
Yep.
Also, the Mask Maker attacked you.
Yep.
When they have a 2/2 back.
Yep.
I'm sure there's nothing suspicious going on here.
Yep. They're just gonna block and give their guy +2/+0. It's fine.
Joke's on you, opponent. If you play the face down card first, then you don't get the extra mana out of it.
Oh no, my red herring. Well, that's just silly. So... Alright, I guess we don't attack with Krenko here. Oh, they're just gonna take 4? Okay.
If they can't kill Krenko, it's not worth blocking.
Wait, why did it tap my red? What if an artifact dies? Wait, seriously, why did it tap my red there? What blue spell was I possibly casting? Now if they make a clue, I don't get a free goblin. Like, I specifically tapped the black, so it wouldn't do that, and then it still tapped the red mana.
It's on you. Arena will not let you tap correctly.
I've
so
noticed.
They have a clue right there. And now they have Vengeful Tracker.
Well, I'm gonna have to kill that guy. That way I can sack all my cool clue tokens. Alright, do I trade Krenko for the Guardian now that they're out of creatures?
Probably fine. Oh no, I meant, like, not blocking.
Not blocking him and taking 8 and going to 10 here? When I basically will have control of the board after this? Alright, now that nothing can possibly happen to them, we will attack for 2.
I mean, they can always double block it. Twos.
With 1/2s, yep. Okay.
Okay, that would have actually been really scary with the unicorn. So, good for you.
So 5 in the air. The problem is I really want to kill the Vengeful Tracker so I can use all my clue tokens. I'm probably still just going to do that here. So yeah. Just take the 5 now. Alright, now I feel like I'm gonna have a hard time losing. Nope, they're just gonna keep taking 2 from him. Only do that one more time.
So do you just collect evidence with the researcher and stop the...
Oh no. No, no, no. Oh, it actually attacked. Cool. Okay. Yeah, no, we do this thing. This thing's way better.
Okay, okay. Have your Thopter fun.
I will have my Thopter fun, thank you. Yay, I drew a card and they lost a creature on board. This was a fun turn for me. Ooh. Hello, Gravestrider. How are you?
So now does he get gang blocked by 1/2s?
He should. There we go. Yeah, we kill the Massmaker. That's fine.
Not that Massmaker should ever be attacking on this board again, but... Details?
Pretty much.
Opponents
Yeah,
have
they're
enough
off
of this
it.
game.
I am not surprised. Yeah, the first time I played against somebody that did that, I was like, oh wow, that's actually terrible for me. Because I was winning that game, and then I very wasn't, because they had 2 satchels,
Yep.
and that guy, and they were making 3 1/1s a turn, and
2 satchels
and drawing
is just
cards. So,
like, actually 2 satchels is just dumb. Draw
right.
4 cards over 4 turns and make 8 1/1s.
Hey, let's see what I got. I got Meticulous Archive.
Huzzah.
Alright, so now I'm kind of curious what the 5-color nonsense version of this deck would look like.
What, the actual 5-color nonsense? Oh, you did have Ansrag in your deck.
Yeah, I was playing Ansrag and Coerce to Kill, and that's fun and all.
I saw Coerce to Kill in your hand at one point. Ansrag just felt like taking the day off.
Oh, none of that for him this time round. Okay, so we have Alquist, Teysa, Izoni. Want to bring in the Panther to help fix. Maybe they went this way. Like that one, like that one. Just gonna bring in all the really silly things that we have to work with. So we want Make Your Move, Binding. Oh, sure, let's bring Delnay in. Delnay copies Teysa's triggers.
Okay, I was going to say, who are you specifically copying with Delnay?
Inside Source. To extract the confessions. Okay. Then we just need to fix the mana base and get rid of 14 cards. This will be fine, I'm sure. Alright, we don't need Red Herring anymore. Side Source, Researcher, Crime Novelist. I still want the Cranko. Got a lot more fun cards, but now the deck is, like, loaded.
I don't think you really need Killer Among Us.
Ah, it's so fun, though.
It's 5 mana for 3 1/1s in a trench coat.
One of the 1/1s is secretly a 4/4.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a 4/4 and 2 1/1s for 5 mana. It's a board presence in a single card. Also, I can sacrifice tokens to Izoni to make her happy. Not that I really want to do that one, but I can. I'm sad the Pyrotechnic Performer has 3 power for Delnay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't need Delnay in this deck. It is nice if he's copying like Teysa or something, but I don't think you really need that.
Yeah, but I'm trying to do the silly fun thing now. Now that I've already won all 3 of my games.
Do you need Inside Source? Because you don't have a lot of detectives.
Yeah,
you have some, but you don't have a lot.
I was thinking it's another thing for Delnay to copy.
Crocodile is also...
Crocodile is a detective. I was going to say, right now we have, like... How many detectives? 7? You need the Gravestriders, definitely, to pull this one off.
I don't know that you need 3 of them, but yes, you need them to pull this one off.
Alright, so we don't need They Went This Way. We have 3 Grave Striders, a Topiary Panther, a dual land, a 5-color land, and an escape tunnel. So, we're good in that regard. I guess technically we don't need the Delnay. It's more I want to run the fun card, so we could get rid of him, we could get rid of Delnay. An inside source. We just want to play all the bombs that we opened, and all the removal, and have fun with it. So we don't need Bite Down. We have Make Your Move, Makeshift Mannequin, and 2 Extracted Confessions that got added in. Or I'm sorry, Makeshift Binding. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, but 10, 9.
You need both Extracted Confession?
I think yes. I think we need one less unauthorized exit. Alright.
What about the Gleaming Gear Drake?
Yeah, he does get a lot weaker now. But I still have the Satchel and the Krenko, the Crime Novelist, so there's still a lot of potential for him, but yeah, I could see cutting him. Also, Teysa. Teysa keeps making clues. Yeah, I'm just making a way worse deck, but I wanted to play with all the fun bomb rares that we opened.
Always take out Offender at Large.
Yeah, I can. The biggest problem is we still have Pyrotechnic Performer, but yeah, we can take out the Offender.
If you wanted the Gear Drake, you can take out the Performer, too.
That is true.
Performer does have the benefit of being a 3-mana 2/2 when you don't have your right color, though.
I suppose if we take out the Crocodile. Can't wait to deck myself with Alquist Proft followed by Teysa. Like, just draw a ton of cards and then draw more cards. Just want to play with the big bomb, so yeah, let's drop the Crime Novelist then. We'll drop the good synergy that we had that won us our 3 games in a row, and we'll just have the dumb fun things at this point. We do lose the Performer then. That way we make room for the bigger things. We just cut, like, the top end morph. I just want to play with the fun cards now. So. Got all of those. Okay, fine.
The worst to kill?
No, Chorus to Kill's way too good.
I know it's way too good, but we're
right.
talking about making 3 tokens.
Yeah. Alright, so now we need to add... No.
What the heck is that?
Sorry. That is the colorless cards that I could be running. I clicked the wrong thing. No, that's the gold cards, apparently. My bad. I just want lands, god damn it.
There it is.
There's my land thing. Alright, so we need to add... Oh, wait. Did it add back in the lands? It did add back in the lands. Okay. Alright. We currently have a Forest for our Topiary Panther to fix our colors. And our Anzrag.
You need green and 1 to fix your colors, right?
Yes. But it's okay, because we also have Underground Mortuary, Escape Tunnel, and Public Thoroughfare. So once we have the green, we can fix any other color we want. Also, this thing fixes our colors. Yeah, maybe the Topiary Panther's actually the worst here. And we can put back in a better card.
Put back in your Killer Among Us?
Yes, I can put back in a different green card. Which is
a
not
5-mana green card.
Which is not entirely wrong. Part of me wants to put back in the Gleaming Gear Drake.
Or fine, put your Gear Drake in.
I'm just saying, like, you can hang out and have fun. We've got Teysa. This is like the best he would ever eat before I won the game. Because I can't hit my opponent that many times without them dying.
Were you actually okay with those land?
Yeah, I think so. It's fine. I just want to play the deck once or twice with all the dumb bombs that we opened, since we just like curb stomped everybody with red blue splashing black green. without Izoni. So I just want to see if we went for pure fun instead of good cards, what would this look like?
Yes, because those cards certainly are not all good cards.
Oh, they're all good cards, but, you know, the mana base is terrible. Well, we have Andrag in the opening hand, so this is happening now. And the Grave Strider. Alright, well, I've drawn all of my blue cards, so I think just to be on the safe side, should fetch a blue land here.
Oh good, you're blue-white.
Yep. Time to cast a red-green spell.
Not with only one Grave Strider, you're not.
I know. Not with no Grave Striders, I'm not going to when they kill it here.
No, they were just wondering...
There we go. See? Deck's great, Magic's great. Moving on.
You've now become banned.
Yep. And when I cast Andrag next turn and they don't kill it, I'm gonna feel great. If they do kill it, I'm gonna feel terrible. Do I care?
No.
They haven't played a land yet. If they don't play a land, that's gonna be terrible for them. Oh, never mind. I've naturally drawn Andrag. Alright.
So anyway... Ta-da!
Our opponent is mana screwed, and I've drawn Andrag.
You've played 4 different lands of 4 different colors, and your opponent is currently mana screwed. They would like to murder that now.
Yeah, I bet they would. Hope I draw Izoni now. Nope, more Grave Strider. Alright.
Could have attacked first.
Oh, I could have submitted 0. Yeah, we can decline. No, I want him to have Vigilance.
I mean, he would untap himself.
Yeah, it's true. Listen, this opponent is already having an awful time, so...
I mean, they're probably color screwed at this point, but they're not having that awful of a time.
You just need 3 creatures to die in the same turn, so that way their thing turns into an actual spell. Oh, they left it on top. It must be their other color.
Or another black spell. Want to block with the 1/3?
Nah, I'm just gonna bounce their 2/1 anyway, so...
Oh, that was apparently Basilica Stalker.
Do you like to block and take 1 less damage, opponent? Or would you like to just not be in this game anymore?
They would like to be in a game they can participate in.
That seems fair.
They could not draw their second color, and you had 4. Naturally.
It wasn't all natural. I had to fetch one of them.
Okay, but you still had 4 different colors. Okay.
Yep, nope, this seems like... This is the kind of hands I wanted with this deck if I had built it like this, so... Even though it was 100% not correct to build it like this.
No,
This thing is high-rolling, like, so well right now. Here's 3 out of your colors and the spells in those colors, so that way you can cast them all and make your opponent sad that they decide to play Magic with you.
Look, it's fine. It's the same thing that I did at the pre-release, where I had Aurelia, Kaya, and Ansrag, and I was using blue, I think, to help fix my colors. I think I actually had the guy that untaps your stuff.
Also, I've drawn 4 different colors now. I don't know why I have all these Grave Striders in my deck. I guess so I can make the red mana later on, but that seems almost superfluous.
Removal. Because he's a 1/3 and a 4-mana, 3-mana, 2/2s. He gets in everybody's way, except for that guy.
Oh, sure, let's investigate. That'll stop the 3/2 from attacking. Or not. You know, maybe it'll attack because Alquist isn't blocking it, and neither is the 1/3. Oh, they got a different 3/2 to get in my way. Okay. That should definitely attack. Yep, get that loot on. Yes, opponent, you are correct. I am not blocking your 3/2 here.
Now you are.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna block that 3/2 so hard, it's gonna wish I didn't block it so hard. Ah, they have a Harry Dronesmith.
Oh, that's neat.
Ooh, attacking with everybody. Okay, so we block the 3/2 that has card advantage stapled to it.
Mm-hmm. And then they have that. Okay.
Yeah, the right one. It took me a second, and then I take 5.
They have the 1 black +2/+0.
Nope, they have a toxin analysis. So I get to gain some life.
Okay. Deal.
Listen, don't question my opponent. They know what they're doing.
Did you hear me questioning your opponent? I said deal.
This is not the correct one, but it's the fun one, so we're doing that now.
Look, you have a white-blue, a white-black, and a red card sitting next to each other.
Uh-huh. Oh, man. With Alquist, I actually get to gain a life when I activate my clue now. And now the opponent is like, oh, wow, they actually killed Taysom with Deadly Complication. Well, they've won flavor at least, if not outright winning the game here. I was gonna say, if that Dronesmith rumbles, like, we're blocking here. I don't care what their trick is. If they want to make my guy a 1/1, that's fine. I'm assuming that's what it is, because that's the only thing that makes sense.
It's on you.
Apparently. Alright. I suppose I should make the flying blocker also, at this point. Just in case they kill my ground guy. Like, my good ground guy. And my other ground guy. Yeah, that's true. I have 2 ground guys, so I could have attacked for 1 more damage. It's fine.
I mean, Person of Interest still isn't blocking.
Nope. Ah, cool. We're trading for the 3/2. Nope. Okay. I thought we were trading for the 3/2.
I also thought we were trading for the 3/2.
So, white, blue, blue, and 1, 2, 3. So I get to go back to 10.
What? This opponent's new to Magic, right?
No, they're cycling it. And then they're going to attack me for 3 regardless to gain 3 life, so. Ooh. That's a pretty decent one.
It is, but
it's nowhere near good
artifacts
enough
that they're sacrificing.
It's okay, I gave them 1. See, everything's fine. There you go, opponent. We will trade.
Yay! did the thing. Yeah.
So anyway, this deck is silly.
Your opponent seemingly is... Okay, I was going to say, hasn't had enough of this game yet.
No, they did. They needed to take a moment to reflect on what just happened before they pushed the concede button.
Ah, they didn't even see Izoni.
No, nobody has yet.
Alright, so... is the third one when you get hit by variants?
No, apparently not. Come on now. Variants only exist when you pay to play the game. When you're free rolling, every game works out fine. Oh look, it's Izoni and Gravestrider.
You heard everybody else was having fun.
Right, and so I have a 2-drop, a 3-drop, and potentially a 4 and a 6, so yeah. And we're fixing my mana, so... Deck's great, Magic's great. Moving on. I guess I should have played the island first, in case I want to play one of the other colors, and that way I could play 2 islands faster, but... it's fine. Also, I've drawn 4 out of my 5 colors already. Just naturally by existing. Again.
You've drawn 3 out of 5 of your colors.
1, 2, 3... Oh, I thought I had one of the other ones for some reason. Okay. That's... There we go. I've drawn all 5 now. Deck's great, Magic's great, moving on. Also, I've played a 1-3 and a 2-2 with Ward 2, and my opponent's played a 1-3 and a 2-2 with Ward 2. Clearly, this is the most evenly matched we've ever been. Man, it's going to be impressive if they keep up with, like, what I'm doing over here. With their color combination. Actually, that'd be horrifying, because in order to keep up with Person of Interest, I think they have to play Tulsimir. Since they're not in red. That's not true. I guess they could play, the 1-1, yeah, Inside Source. That would be close enough. So they left both cards on top and played a land.
So they're not drawing any more land.
Alright. I just want this opponent to be having a great time, like, they got a Wrath, and they're gonna get me to overcommit to the board, and then they're gonna kill my stuff, and then I'm gonna slam my Zoni and make 2 2-1s with push-pull in my hand, and they're just gonna concede.
Oh, they found their splash color.
Yep.
They really are trying to keep up with what you're doing.
Good for them.
So is this the part where they play Proft?
Oh man, Proft would be terrible for me because I only have push right now and he doesn't tap when I need him to. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's see what their cool face down is if they want to flip it face up and kill my Person of Interest with their morph and their 1-3.
Surprise, it's Nervous Gardener?
Alright, that's fine.
Want to put the counter on something.
Yeah, they do. Aha! They really want to put the counter on something. Okay. No, that's fine. Alright, let's get my Scry on. Or Surveil on. Oh, cool. That is no longer necessary. Well, they have one thing in their graveyard, and yeah, we're just going to tap down their guy. And then they're going to put the 1-1 counter on the 1-3 so it can block my 3-2.
Yep.
Oh, hi Tesa. How's it going? How am I getting Tesa through, or anybody through for damage for Tesa, though? I suppose I'm not at the moment, so we're just gonna hang on to her.
Want to push the 6/6 though.
a little bit. Yeah, I should probably push the 6-6. That does feel like how I'm going to lose this game. That does mean they get to draw a card next turn, though. But yeah, I agree, it's not... It's not as bad as leaving them with a 6-6 in play. Because I don't want to play Taysom and block with her.
Does have Death Touch, right?
Oh, yeah.
So technically she's getting through herself.
No, they could double block her and trade their board for my 2-3 that makes infinite 1-1 flyers. And draws me cards. Which would make sense.
Oh, you have the option of throwing her out now and figuring it out later, because you do have Exit Specialist, I believe, still.
I'm debating slamming Izoni instead now. And just making her 2-1s first.
Also good.
Yeah, I think we're doing that one.
Unfortunately, she will also trade with their... not even their whole board.
Yeah, but her 2-1s are Menace, so... So they can attack into the opponent's board right now. And they would have to trade their 2-2 for one of the 2-1s if they want to double block one of them. And then what the other one gets through regardless. And that triggers Teysa. And then we just start drawing cards. And then the opponent rests the board because I got too silly too quickly. They have a handful of cards. But in the meantime, this is happening. Oh, they're just going to bury it in the garden Izoni and think that they're winning now. That's adorable.
I like that one.
They think she's gone. They don't realize, nah, she's just resting right now. She'll be back.
She's a giant bug person, I'm pretty sure.
Technically, she's just an elf. Yeah, nope, they have Menace.
And Reach.
Yep. They're basically lol spiders. Except that they're 2-color. So anyway, my deck is full of bombs. And now you have to deal with that. I guess we do play the land because we're making all these clues, so... I want to be able... Oh, they're going to kill her before I get to my end step? Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
That would be how they would stop that.
Yeah, that would make me sad if they did that. Although they're still taking 4 a turn, so they're going to have to do something about that now. Jacques, my spider.
It's a spider. What crimes could it possibly have committed?
And now they're going to try and stop Teysa. Well, yeah, because I want to have blue mana in case I draw my bounce spell.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Although I do have the Grave Strider, so I guess I have blue mana regardless. Nope, I just drew Antrag. Now this is funny. I'm having a good time here.
Any reason to push in? I mean, you kill the 2/2, I guess, but...
Yeah, we attack with the spider, because now they have to decide if they're trading their 2/2 for it.
I would like to not.
Okay.
Bomb number 3. Also not of the same colors.
Hmm? Oh, come on, there's a little bit of overlap. We went from black-green to white-black to green-red.
Uh-huh.
There's like a 6 degrees of separation going on between their colors. Where they just chain together.
I was gonna say, do they have the 3rd really nice removal spell? Because this is about to go really sideways for them.
Yep.
Oh. Okay. What do they have?
They're gonna kill Andrag here and make their guy a 5/5, but yeah. Their one guy's only got half 1 toughness left, and all my guys get a 2nd attack step, so... Oh, it untapped the thing with dramatic! accusation on it. It gets to attack now.
Yeah, they're gonna
shuffle. It's okay. It got to attack. That's hilarious. I love that just happened. Okay. Present lethal. Pass turn.
You had lethal.
Yeah, but now I have extra lethal. Okay, so apparently either version of the deck was great. One of them was the responsible deck that, you know, hit all of its colors constantly, had a couple of cool splashes going on, and the other thing is just a pile of awesome cards that just did awesome things.
I like to imagine Ansrag hitting the table actually caused your opponent to flip the table their computer was on.
Yeah, but they kept playing at such a good pace. Alright, I think that's good enough for right now, so thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good rest of your day.